I want to go now to the former assistant special Watergate prosecutor who turned down a chance to represent Donald Trump in the Mar-a-Lago documents case. John Sale, I appreciate your time and welcome to the
Sure.
show. So I know
Thank you.
you know Robert Costello, right? So I gave a quick headline of him, right? He has represented people like Steve Bannon, Rudy Giuliani. Some people will make judgments about that as they will. What can you tell us about him? What kind of a lawyer he is, his character?
Well, I think we have to be careful about equating a lawyer with his clients, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, Robert Costello, for starters, is a former assistant U.S. attorney in the Southern District of New York, where I'm also an alumni of that office. He has an excellent reputation. He did as a prosecutor. He does as a defense lawyer. He's honorable. He's a good lawyer, and I have no doubt, zero, that he would. I don't want to say double negative. He would not lie under oath.
All right. Well,
Uh,
yeah, go
and
ahead.
so whatever he brings to the table, I don't think he has an agenda other than to tell the truth.
All right, this is significant because obviously a lot could be resting on him. And, you know, he did come out after his 3 hours in front of the grand jury and spoke to the press. He said he was frustrated with the experience because he said that he had wanted to talk about 300 emails that he had exchanged with Michael Cohen that he thought were very important. But he said prosecutors did not want to talk about that they were way more narrow. And here's what he said about it.
They were getting upset because they'd ask me a limited question based on one of these 6 emails, and I would volunteer information that I thought the grand jury needed to hear.
So, John, what does this say to you? He would volunteer information that the grand jury needed to hear, but they would only ask about 6 emails when he had 300 he thought were important.
Well, where I start is that no one's above the law, including Donald Trump. But that has to be viewed in a spectrum of we don't want to be involved in selective prosecution. We don't want to be prosecuting Donald Trump for a matter we wouldn't prosecute someone else for. I don't know why the prosecutor doesn't just let it all come out before the grand jury
Mhm.
and let them decide. Uh, a target of an investigation, such as Mr. Trump, has a right to have the grand jury hear exculpatory evidence, and then let them be an independent body, weigh it all, and vote and apply the law equally to him the way they would to anybody else. But let me say, Aaron, that if you're going to compare the credibility of Michael Cohen and Bob Costello, I mean, that's not even worth a discussion. But Michael Cohen is a defense lawyer's dream as a witness. A first-year law student could destroy him on cross-examination, and there's not a camera he doesn't love. He's on every TV show in the world, and I don't criticize the media or the public for wanting to hear it. But when I was a prosecutor, if I had a cooperator and they went on every TV show, I would pull their cooperation deal.
So let me just ask you the bottom line as you see it then. Do you think there's any chance that Alvin Bragg does not indict Donald Trump at this point?
I do think there is a chance. If a prosecutor does a thorough investigation and decides not to prosecute, he has not failed in his obligation. And I think Bob Costello's testimony, if nothing else, should cause Mr. Bragg to at least pause and think if this is the right case. If there is the facts and the law, Donald Trump should be held accountable. But frankly, I don't think this is the case. And I think beyond a reasonable doubt that Bob Costello's testimony tips the scale in favor of not bringing this case.
All right, John, thank you very much. I appreciate your time and the context that
Thank
you
you.
bring to this, which was so important.
Great.
Out front now, Ryan Goodman, Karen Agnifilo, Basil Smikle, and Scott Jennings. Thanks very much to all of you. So, Karen, you worked in the Manhattan DA's office, so you're very familiar with all of this, right? You know, obviously, you were there when there was a decision not to go ahead and indict on other issues related to Donald Trump. How much do you think Costello could impact the decision on whether or not to indict Trump?
I think at this point that Alvin Bragg will likely ask the grand jury to decide, right? They've heard all the evidence and they've also heard Costello, right? He was there for over 3 or almost 3 hours today. So to say that there was any selective questioning of him, he had almost 3 hours to say whatever it is that he wanted to say. The grand jury will have heard his testimony. And I think at this point, Alvin Bragg will likely leave it up to the grand jury to decide if they believe that this case, beyond a reasonable doubt, that's not the standard in the grand jury, by the way. The standard in the grand jury is probable cause.
Right.
But I am
And
sure.
a simple majority, right? So it's if
Exactly.
you want an indictment, you get one.
Pretty much, but
Yeah.
sometimes when the defense presents evidence whether it's a defendant testifying or other evidence that's exculpatory. And again, almost 3 hours. That's a long time to say whatever it is he had to say. And I think that could influence a grand jury here. So we'll see. But I don't think that Alvin Bragg will not ask the grand jury to vote on this matter at this point.
Okay, and Ryan, so Michael Cohen was not asked to testify today. He was there to be prepared for a rebuttal. Costello testified, and then they said they did not need Michael Cohen, which we'll see if that's significant. But then Cohen obviously went out and gave a television interview, and here's what he said.
Typical Donald J. Trump play out of the playbook. Figure out how you're going to muddy the water as best as you possibly can, denigrate the person, disparage them. They did the same thing to Cassidy Hutchinson. They did the same thing to anyone and everyone that is for the truth.
So he goes on to say the beauty is that I have facts. Okay. Now, you obviously hear what John Sales says about Costello and his unimpeachable integrity and the way, his reputation. But what does this come down to then for a grand jury?
So I think in part it might come down to Cohen testifying, but then what is there to corroborate what he has to say? Prosecutors often have to include accomplices to the crime or some bad actors, especially when they're prosecuting, for example, organized crime. So you're going to have some prosecutors, witnesses like that who have flipped and are cooperating that aren't the most appealing characters and have done things like lie in the past and commit past crimes. But you need to then go through and corroborate everything. So there is corroboration in the case in the form of checks that are written by Donald Trump, an audio recording with Donald Trump and Michael Cohen, and other witnesses that can testify as well, because part of this involved the National Enquirer as part of the hush money payment scheme, and they have even a public document with the federal prosecutors that explains their role in the scheme, and that it was done to influence the election. So there's a lot of corroboration. It's a question of whether that can be put together in such a way that it would convince a jury, and that is an open question.
And that is the open question. Basil, you also have, of course, a DA here, right? It's an elected position. There's a lot at stake, right? You want re-election. I would assume DAs. Let's just assume they always want to do the right thing. But there's pressures. Okay. After everything that the DA Alvin Bragg has gone through here, is there an off ramp for him if he wants one? I mean, you heard Karen say he's going to go ahead and hand this to the grand jury. Is there an off ramp if he wants one?
He is in an incredibly difficult position. Here's a guy who, and I know him, voted for him. If you look at his background, he has represented white collar, he's been involved in white collar crimes or fraud investigations. He was worked at the U.S. Attorney's Office, so he sort of understands how that works. And despite what may happen in New York, or maybe even counterintuitive to being an elected official in New York, he's going to try to stay out of the papers and off of TV because he wants to be very careful. On the other hand, he campaigned as a criminal justice reformer. And as such, he has been pilloried from the right, particularly Donald Trump. Lee Zeldin, who ran for governor, ran on taking him out of office if he had won. Right. And so he's in an incredibly difficult position because if he chooses not, if there is no indictment here, Donald Trump can say, look, my supporters got out there, they pushed him back, and there are going to be questions about whether or not he was up to the task. On the other hand, if there is an indictment, Donald Trump is going to come out and say, look at this Democratic zealot going after us. He won't even say me, he'll say us. Right. So it's a tough position for him to be in. But I have to think that he has enough experience and support to at least be, I don't want to say hold back, but at least be a lot more careful than maybe one would think. He's the former president of the United States. It's a tough call.
You said something in your answer that caught my attention. You said if he doesn't indict, people will say he wasn't up to the task. What task? What's the task? Is the task to get Donald Trump at all costs? Or is the task to do what's right or to execute the laws? And I think that's where Republicans have legitimate questions about this prosecutor. Is he thinking about his political constituency who would say what you just said? If you don't get him, you weren't up to the task. Or is he actually thinking about the law? As prosecutor, he has downgraded something like 52% of felonies down to misdemeanors. In this case, he's taken a 7-year-old paperwork misdemeanor and inflating it to a convoluted, novel felony. And I think a lot of Republicans are looking at him thinking, is he more political than justice-minded here because of where he represents and the voters that he has?
Since you asked, I would say for the last several years, through 2 impeachment hearings, through a January 6th hearing, there's a constant push to hold him accountable. So the question is this holding him accountable? If the facts say that we need to move on and look at something else, I get that. I think most voters would get that. But there is going to also be this question of, is there going to ever come a point in time when Donald Trump will be held accountable for the things that he's done?
Well, I would
That's
think
a legitimate question.
I mean, I would think the people in Georgia and the special counsel at DOJ have more legitimate things to care about than perhaps this.
And
one.
it's interesting. Will be interesting to know, what they think about this, and whether, if they also were taken aback, as everyone was, frankly, by the fact that this appears to be coming first before anything else.